How's it going today, people? Welcome to T Jack Reacts. I am Jackson, and what I got for y'all today is another death battle. This one is going to be Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho versus Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden and whatnot. So, Hiei, fire demon, you know, son of an ice woman and whatnot, from the demon realm and whatnot, controls all different kinds of different flames and whatnot. The mortal flame, the darkness flame, got the dragon of the darkness flame, which is absolutely awesome. If you've ever seen the Yu Yu Hakusho series, if you haven't, go watch it. It's awesome. It's cool. And then we got Sasuke Uchiha from the village hidden in the leaves from Naruto. Now, Sasuke, he has like a really messed up, tragic past and whatnot. His brother killed his entire clan and whatnot. He's got some really cool abilities and whatnot. The Sharingan, which is really cool. There's like 500,000 different forms of it, and I think he's kind of mastered a good amount of them and whatnot. He can do all kinds of crazy stuff. Fireballs, control your mind and stuff, break your will, and all kinds of great stuff. And he's got like some ancient powers and stuff, which I really don't know too much about, cause I never really got too deep into Naruto. I got the gist of who Sasuke is. I seen up to like the beginning of Shippuden. After that, I kind of fell off. So there's a lot about Sasuke I don't really know, but I know he has a lot of power. So let's just throw on the good old headbuds and see who's gonna win this one. I like Hiei. I like Hiei for the win, but like I said, there's a lot about Sasuke I don't really know, but I do know he has a lot of power, so he might have a slight edge over Hiei. But I'm hoping Hiei will win. I'm hoping Hiei will win, but if Sasuke win, I won't be too surprised. So let's throw these in and let's get it on with this death battle. I already watched the prelims and stuff, so we're good.
You! Where are you going?
That's not your business.
Turn back!
This is up right in. I didn't even start.
Fist of the mortal flame! I'll end this quickly.
Open out the blood. I think he ain't got the better sword skill. Starting right out with style, huh?
No match.
Got him trapped in a Tsuki on that thing. Yeah.
How interesting.
What? How?
Pathetic fool. I'm the power fire dash incarnate.
Dragon of the darkness flame! Damn you! Dragon?
Hiei's down.
I'll put you to rest now.
Hiei's down. Oh! Yeah! Yay!
That's more like it. A fight fit for a demon.
KO!
Alright, Hiei.
Wait, really? I thought this was an easy win for Sasuke. What happened?
Well, hold on, I promise there's a good explanation. This was an extremely close match. Sasuke was certainly faster than Hiei given his light speed reactions through scaling to Naruto. And technically he went through superior training, so there's certainly a few versions of this fight where he could use those advantages to take the win.
But we're always looking for who has the best chances to win most often, not just in very specific situations.
Exactly. At first glance, it's easy to assume Sasuke's enormous and varied arsenal could have simply overwhelmed Hiei. But to our surprise, Hiei had perfect counters for almost everything Sasuke could throw at him. Being a fire and ice demon hybrid with elemental resistances, he's powered through electrical attacks like the Chidori before, and his fire immunity and oneness with the darkness flame turned the devastating Amaterasu into a mere annoyance.
Sasuke's Rinnegan gave him gravity control, and that Sharingan genjutsu was pretty brutal. But Hiei's Jagan gave him telekinesis and mental protections, putting the brakes on Sasuke's eye shenanigans. Even if Sasuke tried using human path on him to rip out his soul, it wouldn't have mattered, cause Hiei could keep fighting as a ghost!
And frankly, it's unlikely Sasuke was that much faster. While Hiei could outpace Lightning at C-Class, the difference between Spirit classes is far greater than a simple 100 or 200% increase. After all, a lower S-Class could beat 3 A-Class fighters without much effort, and Hiei is an upper S-Class. But most surprisingly, Hiei's level of power surpassed Sasuke's.
No friggin' way!
Let's look at the Susanoo's meteor feat. By measuring the meteor's size compared to the Susanoo and applying sheer force, we determined this feat equaled about 364 teratons of TNT at most.
In scientific terms, that's a hell of a lot. And obviously scaling to Naruto means he could take a hit worth 27 exatons. How could Hiei top that?
Well, recall how there were multiple claims that S-Class demons could obliterate the Earth. Since most fights took place in the demon world, which is much hardier than the human one, these claims were difficult to prove and seemed a little dubious.
Until Yusuke fought Yomi and they made that gigantic explosion.
As we determined earlier, that blast was at least 4.5 million meters tall. At minimum, the kinetic energy of an explosion like this would equal about 285 zetatons of TNT.
That's 21 zeros! Way more than Sasuke's meteor feat. Even if we half it, cause there's 2 people doing the punching, that's still over 5,000 times greater than the Naruto moon slice.
It's probably even more impressive than that. If the tree is actually closer to the clouds, and therefore closer to the planet, that technically changes the shot's perspective, which would mean the tree is actually even wider, the explosion even larger, and thus the kinetic energy even greater.
So when Genkai said an S-Class demon like Yusuke or Hiei could wipe out a planet, she wasn't kidding around.
Correct. While Sasuke is equal to beings powerful enough to slice and shift moons, he still could not match Hiei's strength. Even if Hiei was only half as strong as Yusuke, this would still put him well above Sasuke in terms of sheer power output and durability.
So while Sasuke was still faster, he had a real tough time trying to land a fatal blow.
There were a lot of factors in this fight, and Sasuke certainly clinched several advantages of his own. But in the end, Hiei's impeccable abilities, perfect counters, and clearly superior power took the victory.
Sasuke lost the edge and was a Sharinganer.
The winner is Hiei.
Hey, thanks for watching
pretty
this
sure there's
episode. If you
some
want the
other
battle music for
shenanigans
yourself,
in
you can
there
get it by
that would-
clicking the link down below.
That they
And
probably
if you just
missed.
can't get enough Death Battle,
Probably
make sure to
would've
click
gave
the link
Sasuke
over
more
there
of
to
an
keep
edge,
watching.
But you know, it is what it is. I'm down. Let's see who's gonna be in the next
No
one.
man can challenge my power.
But what is a man?
Ganondorf versus Dracula. Alright. Well, Ganondorf versus Dracula. That's gonna be an interesting one. I don't know too much about Ganondorf. I know he's isn't he? He's part of Legends of Zelda. You know, the guy Link is always going up against. But then again, there's Dracula. You know, it's Dracula. Everyone knows what Dracula is, but I think this is the version from Castlevania. But anyway, like I was saying, I was going for Hiei. I like Hiei. I'm glad he won, but I'm pretty sure there are some other shenanigans and stuff in there that they probably missed or overlooked or probably miscalculated or something like that. You know, they typically do miss. You know, they miss some stuff occasionally and stuff on Death Battle. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff in there that they missed on the Sasuke side that probably would allow him to win, but you know, it is what it is. So that's gonna do it for me on this one, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you leave a comment, be nice about it, or don't. I really don't care. And I will catch y'all on the next one. I am out.